She made cooking look effortless, turning simple meals into unforgettable moments, and along the way, Rachael Ray became one of the most beloved faces in American kitchens. With her charm, humor, and warmth, she felt less like a celebrity chef and more like a trusted friend sitting at your table. For years, her infectious energy lit up television screens and inspired millions to believe that anyone could cook. But behind the radiant smile and easygoing spirit lies a story far more complicated, one filled with struggles, heartbreak, and revelations the cameras never showed. Rachael Ray's story is one of dazzling triumph shadowed by painful struggles. Her rise wasn't built on privilege or polished culinary schools, but on pure passion, relentless grit, and a love for food that burned brighter than every obstacle in her way. She sharpened her skills not in elite kitchens, but in the trenches of restaurants and grocery stores, proving that raw talent and determination could forge a true culinary star. Yet, behind the fame and success, Rachael has carried battles that few truly know. Since childhood, she has endured fragile vocal cords and recurring illnesses like croup, health struggles that threatened her very voice, the tool that would one day inspire millions. Her journey is a powerful reminder that greatness is not born from ease, but from the courage to rise despite the weight of hardship. Rachael Ray's voice has always been her signature, yet it is also her greatest vulnerability. Years of vocal struggles, including periods of complete silence, could have silenced her career before it began. But instead of breaking her, those challenges shaped her into the resilient, authentic woman audiences cherish today. Her warm, distinct voice, once under threat, became the very essence of her on-screen presence, carrying a weight of strength and sincerity every time she speaks. Her life is a tapestry woven with dazzling triumphs and difficult trials. While she conquered the culinary world with unmatched passion and skill, her personal journey has been far from easy. At her side through it all is her husband, John Cusimano, not a chef, but a gifted musician and lawyer whose charm and talents often find their way into her shows and social media. Together, they share more than just a love for food, they celebrate music, laughter, and even late-night adventures. John's performances have even lit up Rachael's own show, making their bond not just a partnership, but a true story of love and endurance behind the spotlight. As he crafts delightful cocktails and performs with his rock band, The Cringe, their shared passions and complementary skills have formed a captivating duo both on and off the screen. However, beneath the seemingly perfect public image of their relationship, whispers of infidelity have started to circulate. While Rachael has firmly rejected these rumors, the shadow of possible betrayal looms over their love story. Despite these personal challenges, Rachael Ray continues to motivate millions with her down-to-earth cooking style, her unwavering commitment, and her ability to overcome adversity. She stands as a brilliant example of how passion, resilience, and hard work can lead to remarkable accomplishments, even amidst life's most unforeseen storms. Rachael Ray's name has become synonymous with vibrant, approachable cooking, reflecting her infectious enthusiasm and relatable persona. She has evolved into a culinary icon, inspiring millions with her simple yet delectable recipes and her warm, relatable presence on our screens. Yet, behind this cheerful exterior lies a life filled with both remarkable successes and heart-wrenching struggles, showcasing her resilience and steadfast dedication. Her journey began with a natural love for cooking, a skill honed not in culinary schools but in the lively kitchens of restaurants and grocery stores. This distinctive route to mastery emphasizes the significance of raw talent and commitment, a message that resonates with those who dream of achieving their goals despite unconventional paths. Rachael Ray's love story with John Cusimano is far more than a celebrity romance, it's a partnership built on passion, creativity, and resilience. Together, they are a dynamic duo, Rachael dazzling the world with her culinary brilliance, while John, musician and lawyer, brings his own flair with music and inventive mixology. Their collaborative cookbook My Year in Meals and My Year in Cocktails perfectly capture their shared love for food, music, and the simple joys of life, each page a reflection of their playful yet profound connection. But even the strongest bonds are tested. Rumors of infidelity once threatened to cast a shadow over their seemingly picture-perfect marriage. Yet, instead of crumbling under the weight of doubt, Rachael and John chose to fight for their love. In a powerful declaration of their devotion, they renewed their vows in the very Tuscan castle where their journey as husband and wife first began. That moment wasn't just a ceremony, it was proof of their resilience, a public reminder that true love endures storms and emerges stronger than ever. Behind Rachel's extraordinary success lies not only her own determination, but also the enduring strength of a love story that continues to defy the odds. Since she would not be able to devote herself fully to motherhood due to her demanding work schedule and unwavering commitment to her career, Rachael has made the conscious decision to forego having children. This decision, which is based on self-awareness and a sense of responsibility, highlights her awareness of the responsibilities of parenthood and her steadfast will to do it correctly or not. Personal struggles have been a part of Rachel's journey. When she underwent vocal cord surgery in 2008, fans were alarmed by speculations that she had throat cancer. Surgery to get rid of a harmless cyst. Even though it was a little surgery that hardly took time out of her hectic schedule, this disturbing experience emphasizes how important it is to seek medical assistance and deal with health issues with grace and fortitude. Tragic events have also befallen her family, most notably the death of her aunt outside of her home, which led to a family dispute and accusations of Rachel's irresponsibility. Although this ordeal was extremely distressing, it highlights the complexity of familial connections. Considering the challenging choices we frequently have to make while dealing with loss and grief in spite of hardship in her personal and professional lives. Rachael Ray continues to be a source of inspiration and optimism, serving as a reminder that achievement and self-actualization can be achieved in her story, with its complex mix of triumph and tribulation, reminds us that life is a continuous evolution that calls for perseverance, self-awareness, and an unflinching commitment to pursuing our passions. She embraces the full spectrum of life's experiences, both joyful and challenging. In the end, Rachael Ray is a strong, determined lady who unquestionably loves life. She encourages us to follow our passions. Celebrate the small pleasures that make life worthwhile and face life's obstacles with grace. The culinary artist Rachael Ray. Known for her contagious energy and radiant smile, this icon has overcome many obstacles to establish a prosperous empire centered around simple and quick dishes. She has experienced personal tragedies, criticism, and controversy along her path. In 2017, a barrage of accusations exploded around her. Mario Batali, a famous chef, is friends with several women who have accused him of sexual assault. Although Rachael had never encountered such behavior, she publicly defended him, prompting criticism from others who believed her support was misguided. The #MeToo movement and its effects on the culinary profession, where a culture of inappropriate language and behavior has frequently been institutionalized beyond the Bali scandal, were further driven by her belief that Mario was being unfairly singled out in the food industry. Rachael has been criticized by individuals who disagree with her cooking methods. A well-known personality in the culinary world, Martha Stewart, openly attacked Rachel's cookbook, claiming that she had the baking abilities necessary to be a legitimate culinary expert. Giada De Laurentiis and Anthony Bourdain, among others, have voiced similar opinions, casting doubt on the applicability of her quick and easy cooking methods in spite of these objections. Rachael has a loyal following thanks to her unrelenting focus on making cooking accessible to everyone, establishing her reputation as a culinary force, but her success has been hampered by the controversies surrounding her cookbooks, particularly the usage of ghostwriters. Rachael insists that she creates her recipes and acknowledges receiving support for planning and completion. This dispute exposed the behind-the-scenes realities of the cookbook industry, where ghostwriters frequently play a substantial role, even for well-known chefs, and sparked a discussion about authorship and credibility in the culinary world. The journey of Rachael has been characterized by personal disasters. In 2020, a terrible chimney fire destroyed her cherished Ader Ronak home, which had been painstakingly constructed over 10 years. The loss was heartbreaking not only for the material belongings but also for the sentimental value. The home held undeterred, she rebuilt, determined to create a new area that captured the spirit of the unique. Further demanding situations got here with Typhoon Ida in 2021, which devastated the Big Apple metropolis. Rachel's apartment, these days renovated, suffered full-size damage. Leaving her dealing with yet any other sudden setback. The enjoy underscored the fragility of existence and the unpredictable nature of nature's wrath. Regardless of dealing with these challenges, Rachael Ray keeps to inspire. Together with her unwavering optimism and extraordinary resilience, she embodies the spirit of overcoming adversity, locating strength in the face of tragedy and persevering through personal and professional trials. Her story reminds us that in spite of setbacks we can rebuild, adapt, and in the long run find peace and achievement in the adventure. She is a testament to the human spirit's potential to face darkness and emerge more potent, embracing the light with unwavering hope and determination. Please like and enroll and support our channel. Want you an excellent day.